forget to like and subscribe.
And hit the notification bell
so we can go to college and get more knowledge.
One area in which the financial system is adapting to new technologies is in the so-called crypto assets and decentralized finance, DeFi. Crypto assets are exceptionally volatile and pose considerable risks to consumers. Recall, after peaking in November 21, that was just a year ago, the price of Bitcoin fell by almost 75% in 1 year. And only last month, we saw the chaotic, complete collapse of FTX, a crypto asset exchange once valued at $32 billion, and a critical player in that field. While the impact of such episodes has been contained so far, systemic risk could easily arise from increasing interlinkages between the crypto ecosystem and the traditional financial system. Policymakers, including macroprudential authorities, must carefully consider if and how the crypto ecosystem needs to be regulated. Europe has been at the forefront here with the agreement on the Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation, also known as MiCA. Its swift implementation is key to closing regulatory gaps, with MiCA providing a consistent framework for crypto asset issuance and service provision in the EU. Implementation is a few months, if not a couple of years away, unfortunately. But be it as it may, this can, in any event, only be a first step. From a financial stability perspective, financial regulation could and should be enhanced along several dimensions. For instance, sectoral financial regulation needs to address the risk from interlinkages through financial institutions' exposures to crypto assets. Monitoring needs to be complemented by clarity on the regulation of lending and staking activities. I had to look up what staking was, but I'm sure you all know. And finally, market developments in decentralized finance should be taken into consideration as well. I'm sure more to come in the weeks and months to come. So let me conclude here. Heraclitus is said to have observed that there is nothing permanent except change. And we can certainly relate to those words in an era increasingly defined by shocks to our economy. Change is at the root of why we need both a resilient financial system and adaptable supervisors. To ensure stability, the financial system needs to be able to weather rapid changes that produce shocks. And regulators and supervisors need to adapt to an ever-changing economic landscape if they are to continue effectively to safeguard the financial system. After all, unexpected crises often come from unobserved risks that were allowed to grow over time and eventually materialize. That is why macroprudential policy must remain alert to the emergence of new challenges as and when they appear. We therefore need to encourage resilience wherever it is lacking and adapt to change whenever it's necessary.